Happy, thank God it's Monday, tribe. Yes, somebody say yes. And happy post-Thanksgiving digestion to all who survived the annual turkey, potatoes, and gravy marathon. Did you get that one, Gee? You ever notice how Thanksgiving leftovers are a lot like our worries? We stack them up, we load the plate, look at the pile, and think, there's no way I'm getting through all this or that. And somehow, before Monday Night Football, poof, a full, healthy dinner is handled, and those worries? What worries? Well, that was a waste of energy, wasn't it? You see, that, my fellow tribers, is provision. It's almost like the universe has a sense of humor, eh? And that's our theme for today, provision. Not the wishful thinking kind, and not the cross your fingers kind, but the steady, rooted, quiet knowing that says, I may not see tomorrow's answer yet, but it's already on the way. That is provision, seeing without seeing. The right cocktail of faith and optimism and gratitude and patience, and maybe a little side of healthy humor, will equal to provision every time. There's a story about once upon a time, back in the Wild West days, a cowgirl was crossing a barren area of land, searching to herd up some stray cattle. She was thirsty, and her horse needed water too. She came upon an old hand pump beside a small barrel of still water. A sign on the barrel read, You must pour the water into the pump to get fresh water out. Trust, and it will refill the barrel for the next traveler. Well, she kind of froze and kind of asked herself, What if this doesn't work? Then I'll have no water at all, she thought. Her fear was valid, but her faith was wiser. So she paused, took a deep breath, and poured the water in that she had on her. The pump sputtered and groaned, but then gushed a full stream of cool, abundant water. She drank, watered her horse, refilled the barrel, and signed her name grateful. And then she rode on, refreshed, renewed, and provided for. It's a simple story, I know, but it's a powerful one. Because provision isn't found in the panic of holding tight, but in the peaceful courage of letting go and trusting and moving forward, and sometimes being the first to do that. You see, worry is wasted energy, especially about a future that is not even here yet. But intentional planning, hope filled preparation, those attract and invite provision, even abundance. See, prep work makes space for solutions to appear and for something even better than we imagine in a lot of cases. Sure, sometimes things go sideways. Sometimes the pump squeaks or it sprays you in the face, or sometimes even the horse gives you that really look. But even then, we can usually look back and say, well, that worked out better than I thought, right? Because for an open and receptive heart, grace has a pretty solid track record, wouldn't you say? So, tribe, we've proven it over again and again and again. We are not people of lack. Remove those words from the vocabulary, remove those thoughts from the old brain, because we are builders, we are solvers, we are solution providers, innovators for abundance, and most importantly, we are believers. Now, not necessarily in magic per se, booga booga, but in purposeful progress and optimistic effort and the quiet confidence that the next step lights up after we take the first one. That is the magic, and that's the miracle. So, as we step into this new week and into the final stretch of this year, how about we plan with optimism, not fear, prepare with gratitude, not anxiety, and let faith lead the front and effort follow right behind. And when doubt creeps in, remember, the pump has never failed this tribe. Not in 45 years, not in thousands of jobs, not once it has failed. Because the source of our provision, and whatever you want to name or give it, has a funny way of showing up right on time, every time in divine order. So our job is simply to stay open, stay grateful, stay poised, but vigilant and ready, and pour the water when we're called for. No room for complacency here. So what do you say? Here's to a week of calm courage, confident steps, and miracles already in motion? Yes, because we are miracle makers. Have a great one. Cheers and ciao.